Hello, YouTube. Good morning. I have a wonderful recipe. I am not going to go through the whole recipe, guys. This recipe is a special request from a friend on my channel. So I am going to just mix this up once again. This is a recap from 2022, guys. I am going to show you how I just mixed up my dressing. So we're going to get right into the video, guys. Over here I have my cornbread. And as you can see, I have all the seasoning on top of the cornbread and I just baked it in the oven, guys. I like to season my cornbread before I bake it for my dressing, guys. And in my pink pot over here, you see my breadcrumbs. You could buy them in any local store, guys. You could get this. Any brand you want. Stove, top, stuffing. You just want a few breadcrumbs, guys. And then over here in the back, I have all of my Trinity just simmering, guys. With a little season. I season up my Trinity and just let it cook in some chicken broth for about 20 minutes, guys, so it can get good and soft. I have my broth here, my chicken broth. That's what we are going to need for this recipe. I am just going to show you how to mix up your dressing, guys, so you can have a wonderful recipe in your kitchen. Very tasty, guys, very tasty. So we're going to get right into this video. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and mix our dressing up, guys. I'm going to give you an idea. So what I did is I took my cornbread and I added with my stuffing, my dry stuffing out the box, guys. And we're just going to break up our cornbread just like this, guys. Then after you break up your cornbread, you mix your dry stuffing. Mix. Just use a half a bag or half a box, guys. Break up your cornbread. Mix well. Okay, now, guys, we are going to add our Trinity, guys, to our recipe. And you are going to mix well. Now, you can bake your dressing with some meat, guys, or of your choice. Now we are going to add our chicken broth, guys. Okay, guys, we added our chicken broth. Now we're going to mix well. You're going to make sure all your corn bread and your stuffing bread is mixed together. Mix well, guys. So I have a 48 ounce box of chicken broth, guys. So we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our chicken broth into the recipe. And this is the look I want for my dressing, guys. I want my dressing to be a little moist this time. Last year I made some dressing and it turned out wonderful. But it was kind of It wasn't dry. It was moist and it was really good. But now this dressing, I want it to be a little bit more moist, so I put an extra chicken broth in this recipe, guys. So this is the look I want my dressing. I want some moist dressing. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna mix this well. We are gonna put our dressing in a pan of your choice. You can even bake your dressing in a cast iron skillet if you would like. And you're gonna bake your dressing for 2 hours, guys, on 375 in your oven. Now that we have mixed well, we are gonna put us some season on top of our dressing. Then we're gonna make this dressing, bake this dressing, guys. Okay, guys, so we're gonna add our season. So in this container here, I have some all season, I have some spices, I have a pinch of salt, some accent, guys, and lots of pepper, black pepper, guys. And we're gonna mix this recipe, and then we're gonna put this recipe in the oven. And you could use whatever meat you would like. I think I am going to put a little chicken on top of my dressing to give some flavor, guys. So in this recipe, guys, we have some cornbread stuffing mix, a half a bag. We have some cornbread that I made in my cast iron skillet, and I seasoned my cornbread mix, and then I baked my cornbread in the oven for 20 minutes. I have my Trinity in here, and I seasoned my Trinity before I put it in to the recipe. I have 48 ounce of chicken broth, but you can use 2 cans of chicken broth, or you can use a 42 or 32 can or box of chicken broth, guys. It's up to you what you prefer. Now, guys, I am going to get ready to transfer over my dressing into my pan, and we're gonna bake this dressing for about 2 hours. Okay, guys, we have transferred our dressing over into our pan. I put some chicken on top, some drumsticks. You can use whatever meat you have in your refrigerator. We are gonna put this dressing and this chicken in the oven for 2.5 hours, guys. And I am going to come back and let you see how our recipe came out, guys. Okay, guys, we have prepared our dressing, and we put it in the oven for 2.5 hours, and I put some chicken on top. So, guys, let's see how our recipe come out. Oh, man, guys, look at that dressing there. Yeah, that's just how I like it, guys. I got me a piece of chicken there. And we had a nice piece of chicken. And we got that dressing there, guys. Look at that. Wow. Guys, all we need is some cranberry sauce. Dressing look amazing, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Let's get a piece of this chicken over here. Okay, guys, let's check it out. We got our chicken and we got our dressing here, guys. Look at that, guys. Look amazing. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.